Hello, you're watching The Market Bull. I'm Rebecca Marsh, and today we're joined in the studio by two guests. We have Paul Stephen, the CEO of Oar Resources, as well as the team's Senior Geologist, Nick Swanepoel. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Pleasure to be here, thank you.
So, Paul, congratulations. You've just announced a partnership with INB in Brazil. Can you just explain what this involves?
So Nuclear RAS, or INB, is responsible for all things nuclear in Brazil. And that's been the case for over 40 years. At the end of 2022, they passed some new legislation allowing for partnerships with private entities such as Oar Resources. Now, for us, we're an exploration company. This is a huge opportunity to move into a space where no one's been able to go looking for uranium in Brazil for well over 40 years. You have to go back to the 70s, where there was a lot of success in discovering uranium in Brazil. Brazil's got a great nuclear industry. They produce about 3% of the country's power needs. Brazil's got a huge renewable energy base as it is. About 85% of the power in Brazil comes from renewable energy, predominantly hydro, 3% coming out of the nuclear power plant. And there's a real desire in the country to increase their uranium mining. So we see this as a massive opportunity. Of course, we were originally out and still are looking for rare earth opportunities, which so often occur in conjunction with uranium deposits.
So back in May, you completed a significant expansion of your land holdings in Brazil. Can you just give us an overview of the key projects?
Look, we've been at this for well over 12 months, looking at Brazil, looking at the rare earth space and opportunities there, as have a lot of Australian companies with a lot of success in Brazil. We really tasked Nick and his team with finding these new areas in the critical metals space. And that led us to finding these opportunities in the rare earth space that also contained, some historical work on uranium. And I'll pass over to Nick.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. As Paul said, the impetus was really to find prospective ground in Brazil that had favourable geology for uranium and rare earths. And part of that search led us to add Amarinópolis, São José, Grande and Tunis to the portfolio. And that's how those projects came to be, was just through that search.
And Nick, what's next from a geologist's point of view?
Next step is for me to get on a plane to Brazil for a month on Monday, meet up with the team, which has had some really good early stage success, had really good relations with the communities around Amarinópolis. And part of that work is going to involve me bringing over a couple of scintillometers. And these are devices which will deliver immediate on-ground results of actionable numbers for uranium.
Paul, Nick, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to hearing the next update.
Thank you.
Thank you.